John here. Good to see you. Matter of fact, haven't seen a lot of you in a long time, so that's why we're going to have a summer reunion this summer. It's going to be August 14th at Debbie Mazur's house. Now, that's on Ryan Road between 11 Mile and 12 Mile. Now, what happens is that some of these reunions, people feel kind of funny because they got gray hair or they got bald heads, but that's okay. And I'm talking to you men now, too. If you got gray hair, bald heads, we don't care. The whole thing is, how have you been? What you been doing the last 34 years? There's a thing when you go into Debbie's, you are going to be issued a coupon for a 17-year-old body. So we don't care what you look like. Matter of fact, we don't care if you're a millionaire or if you got Marvin on a speed dialer. We don't care. We are just interested in seeing you. So come on over to Debbie's. It's going to start at 5 o'clock. Now don't worry about writing all this stuff down. We'll have that for you in an email. Now what's going to happen is we're going to have hot dogs for you. I think we're going to have chicken for you. What you need to bring is a dish to pass, whatever you want to drink, and some chairs. Now I'm pretty well sure you're not going to be needing your chairs long because we have a lot of stuff planned to do. For the first time in 34 years, the Burns and Sarver Show is going to be broadcasting live on our old frequency 91.5 from the backyard at Debbie's house. We're also going to be podcasting this in case for some god reason you want to relive this night. You can. Now we're going to be playing music of the era. I mean, it's music that makes your kids mad. Why do we have to listen to Chicago? Because we pay the bills. Also, we're also going to bring some of you people up, and we're going to be having interviews with you. See how have you been doing in the last 34. Now, we're also going to have karaoke. We are going to have a 4,033 song karaoke book. So if we can't find you your karaoke song, something's wrong. We are also going to have the Shark with us. Now, the Shark is the race car that you see me with on Facebook. We're going to have it green screen if everything goes right. We're going to put a helmet on your head, we're going to put on the race jacket, and then we're going to videotape you going down Milan, quarter mile, so you can go on Monday. We're going to title it up, and we're going to hand you the video. And so Monday when you go back to work or home, wherever, you can tell people that you went down Milan Dragway at 10.2 seconds. We are also going to have, at the end of the night, we are going to, the Raven Drive-In Theater is going to be with us. Now, the Raven Drive-In is a portable drive-in screen. Looks just like the Van Dyke Drive-In did. It's a 22-foot by 16-foot high movie screen. It's rear projected, and we're going to have, I think we're showing American Graffiti or Grease or something that night, but we're also going to have the intermission with the hot dogs that jump into the bun, you know, the 10-minute to showtime. We're also going to have like the little ice creams that walk on the stick, on the rope. It's going to be a good time. Now, what's happening is that we will have shirts and hats for sale. Matter of fact, they look a lot like this. We're going to have t-shirts, we're going to have hats, we're going to have koozies. I think you can have a t-shirt and hat combination for 15 bucks. Now here comes the good part. Not only do you get some really cool looking clothes, but all the profits, and we set up the Class of 76 as a non-profit, a 503E, I believe. All that profit money is going to go to the Susan G. Breast Cancer Research. Now, as old as I am, I still get hung up on that word, research. Anyways, we're going to be doing something good for the community as we have fun for ourselves. We think it's going to be a good time. A side note is, because Debbie lives on Ryan Road, a lot of Warren's finest are going to be going up and down. So if you bring enough adult ginger ales and you don't feel like you can make it home, please bring a sleeping bag. We're going to have plenty of places for you to crash. We don't want you going not only a little inebriated, but we don't want you to have 6 points on your, your license. It's a rotten way to end a reunion. Now, I think that is it, if I'm not mistaken. You can see me on Facebook, get a hold of me on Facebook. I'm there an awful lot. My email addresses are up there. Here's what we need you to do, though. If there's something you can help us with, this is it. If you have anything that you can contribute to the party, I mean, if you have any suggestions on how do you think we can make it better, email me, get a hold of me on Facebook. But please, here's what we're hoping that you'll do. There's only so many of us on Facebook that's out there. I think there's less than 100 or 150 or so, and we had a class of, I think, over 700, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, but thank God we graduated from Kobo. If you know somebody that's out there that's not on Facebook, or you got their phone number or something, could you please get the word out to them? Because the more people we have at this party, the more fun it's going to be. Now, we need you to RSVP by June 15th. Again, we'll have that all written down for you in an email. And we'll also have pictures of the hats and the shirts and the koozies and the prices. We're also working on the nonprofit website so you can buy all this stuff from. And that goes in for the next 3 days. And that, I do believe, is it. So we can't wait to see you, and we can't wait for August 14th to happen. Okay? Again, see me on Facebook, and I'll see you around. Now let's go to Farrell's and let's have a trough or something. My God, I'm hungry.